Today, I'd like to introduce you to a gentleman by the name of Edward, who's agreed to do an online, hands-on, Zoom Spanish lessons for us, for those of you coming to Colombia that may have little or no Spanish. My name is William Hutchison. I'm the owner of Armenia Colombia Realty for expats and Salento Colombia Realty, along with my wife. I'm going to have to refer to my notes because I want to go through the modules with you and explain things as we go. This is a pretty intense immersion. I know when I came here, I knew 4 words. I should have been better prepared. And we believe with this curriculum and broken down into modules that you'll be able to come here and with confidence start speaking Spanish. You'll pick up a lot more as you're here, but this should give you a good start. Some of it's focused to travelers, those sorts of questions that you might need to ask maybe at the airport. Some is once you're here, directed at food and slang and colloquialisms that are used here in Armenia. The course starts with a brief overview of the course and the objectives, and they highlight the focus on slang and Colombian culture as unique selling points. The course is broken down, as I said, into manageable modules or lessons. Each is 1 hour. And Edward visualizes 2 a week, perhaps on Tuesday, Thursday, for 5 weeks. It has a logical progression of topics. It starts with basic conversation skills and gradually incorporates slang and cultural aspects. The first module is basic conversational skills. He will introduce essential greetings, introductions, and common phrases for travelers. He will include interactive exercises and role-playing activities to practice real-life conversations. He will also provide audio resources and pronunciation guides for correct pronunciation. If you see a word here in Spanish, there's quite a few. If you pronounce them in English, nobody will know what you're talking about. For example, a double L sometimes is pronounced as a J. If you pronounce it English L, there's a good chance that no one will know what you're talking about. Module 2 is vocabulary and grammar. It's going to cover practical vocabulary related to travel, accommodation, food, and transportation. He'll introduce grammar concepts such as verb conjugation and sentence structure, also incorporate interactive exercises and quizzes to reinforce your learning. Module 3 will be slang and informal expressions. Module 4 is Colombian culture. They're going to dive into the rich cultural heritage of Colombia, including traditions, festivals, and customs. He will also discuss cultural nuances and etiquette for interacting with locals. It also includes multimedia resources. Module 5 is practical situations and role-playing. You'll simulate real-life scenarios travelers may encounter, such as ordering food or asking for directions. At one point, towards the end, he's going to provide feedback and guidance to improve language fluency and accuracy. Module 6 is the final assessment and wrap-up. In that, he does a comprehensive assessment to evaluate students' progress and proficiency. He's also going to provide additional resources after the course is finished that you can access on your own. He's also going to be available after the course is finished if you'd like to proceed a little bit farther. I think this is a really good introductory course because it's hands-on with positive feedback. You can go on the internet and get a lot of courses for nothing. They're good, but they're good to a point. Here you have a teacher. It's on Zoom. It's face to face. It's an hour, so it's not super intensive. It's not like being in a classroom where you're 5 or 6 hours a day. It's just the hour. And I believe that you'll get out of it what you put into it outside of the 10 hours of instruction. That's it for today. I'm going to leave Edward's contacts in the comment section, and you can contact him directly. Right now, it looks like Tuesday, Thursday are the good nights, but if someone wants maybe a Monday, Wednesday, or a Monday, Thursday, I think that can be accommodated by him. But you would have to reach him for those details. William Hutchison, Armenia, Columbia Realty for Expats, Salento, Columbia Realty, signing off. I live in paradise, and you can too.